They reckoned what a single day was worth, how many hours of hope are his from birth, how much light, how much medicine, and how much bread, how much breath is spared for the nearly dead. The column sealed, the final sum was true, the seals were fixed, the ink gone cold clean through. But someone paused and set aside the pen, the man who fits no line, what of him then? 3 marks against him, weak, worn, past, restored, too far outside the plan to count for more. They gave him lines no voice of his could read, the odds alone decide the bread we feed. She said not a word, only knelt at his side and laid a warm hand where the cold fingers hide, right where the file was stamped and closed for good. The heart reclaimed the work no ledger could. Love doesn't fit the budget, it won't wait for hope to arrive. It kneels where the arithmetic ends and quietly says, you're alive. Love doesn't fit the budget, one hand outlives 100-page plan. When the world has stamped his file, nothing here, it answers back, this is a man. Let reason count the weight that we can lift, let numbers guide the hand that brings the gift. But if love is not given the first embrace, the truest of plans falls to dust, not to grace. Love never asked the man to stand and prove it, made no bargain out of one warm move. They entered him as cost and closed the claim where they logged a figure. Love spoke his name. Love doesn't fit the budget, it won't wait for hope to arrive. It kneels where the arithmetic ends and quietly says, you're alive. Love doesn't fit the budget, one hand outlives 100-page plan. When the world has stamped his file, nothing here, it answers back, this is a man. Let reason count the weight that we can lift, let numbers guide the hand that brings the gift. But if love is not given the first embrace, the truest of plans falls to dust, not to grace. We keep a tally on the love we give. I paid my share, now show me how you live. I have forgiven more, I gave you years. Your turn has come at last, the ledger clears. Inside a house the same accounts are kept. Who worked the most, who tried the least, who wept, who called them first, who let the quarrel break, who gave more nights beside the child awake. We made the heart a ledger, we maintain our tenderness. We filed as loss and gain. One day the love becomes a market square where everyone is frightened for their share. This bread was never weighed, it was not sold. It broke and asked for nothing to be told. Love never learned the word, for does not pay the word. Love learned is hurt, and love will stay. Love never opens a ledger for the fight, it only asks, where is he standing tonight? Not how much hope is measured to remain, but can I stay and hold his hand through pain? Not what do I collect for staying near, but what would he lose the hour I disappear? The kingdom of the counting reigns alone until 1 hour love rises to the throne. One sleepless night beside a small child sped, no light to fill, no debt, no word is said. One glass of water poured out to the end, the only coin a dying man can spend. Forgiveness held out to the man who owes a debt that walks beside him where he goes. A stranger's hand upon your shoulder laid the hour the world declared your part was played. Try writing these where every sum is done. The page will keep the ink and keep no one. Love doesn't fit the budget, it brings no profit. You can wait. It hands the last loaf across the sill and never asks it back someday. Love doesn't fit the budget, it stands beyond the measure of cost. When reason says we have already done all that we can, love rules, he's not lost. Let reason count, then numbers play their part. Let nothing perish that a plan can chart. But when the final page of night is spread, let love decide it, not the ledger's read. When every coin is counted to the last, leave one line open when the sum is cast. For hands held out with nothing to receive, for bread that feeds the man the plans would leave, for the man that no one would choose to keep, for the night a stranger sat and let him sleep. Write down one word upon that empty line. Write love, refuse the number in the sign.